Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video from Overwhite Gaming. I am the majestic Snare. This is my disembodied voice, which I can assure you sounds much sexier in person. How you doing? Right, enough ego trip aside, that was self-indulgent. What I want to talk about today is the effects of Warframe on other games. The title of the video is going to be something like, has Warframe ruined other games for me? But that's kind of the crux of the matter I want to talk about today, and get your thoughts on it too. Let's have a discussion. It's a bit of a lazy way to do a video for just that. I want to give you my thoughts first. Has Warframe ruined other games for me? And the reason I ask that is purely because I'm now judging every other game and the enjoyment I have with that game against Warframe and what I get from Warframe. You know how everyone has that game they go to if you're kind of indecisive about what you want to play that evening or that weekend, whatever it might be, with friends, and you'll sit there and you go, well, I really should play a bit more of that, and I need to finish this off. I want to experience the story of this, I want to get better at that, I want to find out what happens next in this game, whatever it might be. But for me these days, it needs a lot of strength to pull me away from Warframe, and it, very selfishly, it's become an issue having a gaming channel with Lee to kind of look at other games, because all my mind is going around is, where can I fit that into time when I'm not, playing Warframe? How can I work it into my Warframe schedule? The fact that I do enjoy playing Warframe is a big part of it, but also the draw of doing new things in the game, and I don't want to miss out. The fear of missing out in Warframe is quite high. It's getting less so as there's less things to collect. I've spent a lot of time collecting the Warframes and the weapons and grinding for materials to make the other weapons in the dojo, and it's getting to the point now I'm actually grinding to get parts and resources to build extra Arcwing parts and finally Arcwings, which makes me kind of feel like I'm really scrappy in the barrel now, because nobody fucking likes Arcwing. If you do like Arcwing, no offence, but you're wrong. Arcwing sucks. But this is where it comes back to it. Warframe for me is that benchmark now for gaming enjoyment. If I pick up, for example, No Man's Sky, which we will be releasing a re-review of No Man's Sky at the weekend. That's all done, edited, ready to go. That'll be out with you on Saturday. But that game was the first one where I thought it's worth having a go, and when I did, I actually enjoyed it more than I was expecting to, but that'll come out in the review. So what I mean by that is, I played it for a bit and was like, when can I go back to playing Warframe? Can I fit in about an hour of Warframe after I finished this session on No Man's Sky? Because it was always in my brain, it was always something I was thinking about, and with the constant, for me anyway, the feel of constant content coming out from Digital Extremes, I am quite literally focused 150%. It is possible, 150%, to be focused on when Railjack drops. I mean, when that space sim, space battle on a ship, 4-man crew type thing comes out, I'm going to be all over that like a fucking rash. Seriously, I really hope they pull that off well, but I know they will. I can see it just from the demo. If it's like anything like the demo we've been shown, it'll be great. But also, I know I've been burnt in the past, but with Digital Extremes, I don't think I've been burnt yet. Apart from Cora, I still haven't got my hands on Cora. It's fucking so difficult to get in the Sanctuary. I've played hundreds of runs, and I still haven't got all the parts I need. That really bugs me. It's really, really bugging me. But in the same vein, I just haven't played that part for a bit. I've just moved on to other things because there's other things to do. So my point is, when I look at a game, I'm now thinking of Warframe. It's like, I'd go with Wilma, but I'll be thinking of Betty. It's that kind of, it doesn't really apply to the enjoyment of Warframe. It shouldn't really apply to the enjoyment of other games. It should be quite objective and go, I'm having fun. It's a game, it's made well, I'm enjoying my time, it's not wasted, it's great. But for me, quite often I think, I'm not playing Warframe. This is, I should be playing Warframe. Do you guys feel like that? Let me know down in the comments. I want to know if, for those of you that are veteran players or have been playing for, a decent amount of time, do you feel that way with Warframe, or are you going cold on the game because of the changes and things coming out? I don't know how to feel, because I think I'm kind of balancing out these days. The feeling of that I must play Warframe each day it's not waning, but it's becoming more balanced. That I don't, if I don't get a chance to play it, I'm not going to be like scratching and itching and twitching. I'll be okay with that. What my problem is if I worry that I'll come across an amazing game and I won't think it's amazing because my brain is so preoccupied with Warframe. That's my greatest worry here, really. It's the fact that I will, not only the fear of missing out from playing Warframe, but the fear of missing out on a decent game. And I don't know if you guys feel that way at all. Or do you feel that way with any other game? I mean, for those of you guys that maybe played WoW, World of Warcraft for a long time, or something similar, do you have the same feelings, or from that time you played that game, or you still are? I really would like to hear what your experiences are on this, because if nothing else, it'll, selfishly, it'll help me kind of make sense of how I'm feeling right now. So I really appreciate any comments down below. Don't forget to like the video, or maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. Become part of the Overbite family, and you get to hear about some more awesome content when we release it every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. So we'll be back on Saturday with a review. I hope you enjoy that, and I'll be back on Tuesday with some more awesome, probably Warframe focused content, to be fair. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me this evening, or this morning, whenever you are actually watching this. I'm recording it in the evening for the morning, but you know how YouTube works. It ain't fucking live. But guys, thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Okay, love you, bye bye.